So that is where I find the double standard within the system. You know what I mean? And it shows. So they're basically fighting dancehall music and them fighting dancehall fans, which is 90% of Jamaica, which is the garrison, poor people, normal people like me and you. You know what I mean? And watch you now, 50 Cent the candy shop. You think a candy matter about? Liquor Wayne the lollipop, and a lollipop you matter about. See? So you have songs like even this girl do a song say I kissed a girl and I like it. So where your standards lie then? When you're gonna ban a Vybz Kartel song, saying Ramping Shop, but you're gonna play a foreign song with a girl singing I kissed a girl and I like it. You know what I mean? So where the moral standard lie? You know what I mean? So it's things like that to really get Vybz Kartel upset, and we decide to just take legal action against the Broadcasting Commission, win, lose or draw. Well, right now them take a hasty decision without even confirming and reasoning and keeping a meeting with a lot of industry people, you know what I mean, before making such a decision. For example, if you watch TVG or you watch CVM, which is local stations that people have access to freely, you will find R-rated movies being shown, PG-13 movies being shown. And if you watch the original movie on a cable station, you will see that the movie has a lot of curse words and a lot of sexual explicit scenes, you know what I mean? But when it's shown on TVG or CVM, it is edited and then it is shown. So where the double standard lie with a Vybz Kartel song that is edited and played on radio. Bigger than that, you have programs, even simple cartoon, but that show in the day and a lot of these local stations. Even teaching the kids a lot about homosexuality. Boys kissing boys, girls kissing girls, even the PG-13 movies. You see me? So where the double standard lie right there. You know what I mean? So it's all about the Broadcasting Commission need to revamp everything and look back into themselves. Make a few calls, link me to a few people, a few real industry people, and let the people know. Because sometimes edit a word is not necessarily a curse word. You can edit a word like damn, but that is not a curse word. Or if you even ban a word like daggering. Firstly, dagger is a noun, so you can't put ing to a noun. So if somebody put daggering, it's not even a real word, it's a colloquial word. You know what I mean? And the people just give it a meaning. So that is the first point of stupidity that they move.
Carnival.
Carnival, or in my case, carnival. As a matter of fact, you have all a kiddies carnival, so they might teach the kids the same sexuality, more blatant than even dancehall. Because if you notice carnival, if you go to a dance with your woman, you and your woman stand up and wanna dance together. When you go carnival, you dance for anybody woman, not anybody dance with your woman. So you see the levels, and you have the carnival show up on TV every day, in a day during the time when the kids have access to television. You know what I mean? So society needs to really know what they do. And when I living in the 1860s, in the days of slavery, so them to cool off with this backmaster mentality, like them want to force opinions upon the people. You know what I mean? Because the majority of people listen to dancehall, so if you're fighting the majority, you're fighting Jamaica. You know what I mean? That's why the people need to unite and organize and show them powers. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely stupidness.
We nah run down gun.
Them say who much is given, much is expected, you know, but so you know the people give us authority of power when music is concerned. But what Vybz Kartel think the people expect from Vybz Kartel is just good music. Whether it's a gun song, whether it's a girl song, whether it's a slack song, whether it's a beep out song. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel is not a religious leader, Vybz Kartel is not a political leader. Vybz Kartel is an entertainer. We get paid to entertain. And anybody with even the least amount of sense and a little education, we know that over the years, if you really study the history of Jamaica, all these things happening right now in the society is not caused by music, it's caused by the social and economical problems. You know what I mean? And we don't even want to get into that because people already know what I'm going to get at. You know what I mean? So it starts really from in the system. So you need to clean up the system first before you try to clean up entertainment. Straight. The latest album right now is the Empire Universe. You know, it's Kartel and the Empire. You know what I mean? And it's available in iTunes by the middle of March. The Ramping Shop remake is available on iTunes from the 3rd of March. So all of the people who have internet and rate Vybz Kartel, let's go support it and download the single. It's the new single. You know what I mean? The original dancehall with it. And the Empire Universe, by mid-March, you will get more details about that. As far as album concerned, we're not really ready yet because the single's creating waves and we have some new songs. We're not nice. I put the final touch, you know, that little magic something there. Yeah, so we're not ready for drop the album yet. But the album already finished and it already mixed and it does conceal in a hidden location. It's when I say it name on the Gaza. So look out for it. I know a lot of people, a lot of artists with the visa, them wish them could have lent me it and get a percentage off for the money. That question would be for maybe another artist. It's like the world as a Gaza. See there? I don't know our thing this. You know what I mean? Vybz Kartel have the most lyrics. All of them sons and daughters uptown in high society. Listen Kartel and them listen to Barber. All them not get violent and act certain way. Because them know some music don't really control violence. Get a youth want money to spend, that's why so much man are dead. So if you concentrate on spending money and put resources in the ghetto community island-wide, they wouldn't have no problem and people have to decide about if music have an influence on the kids. That is bull. You know what I mean? And that's all I gotta say about that.
Senior say you know it's a teacher representing for Hype TV. Them Hype, eh? Senior say don't change the channel. You know who's on the panel. I'm out.